welcome to the Spyder web. For this video, I did it. We have Eclipse Apocalypse, but I'm using the recolor of the Eclipse base. I was going to use the original one, but I know it's more anime accurate to use the original one, but I just feel like it would be more unique if I use the recolor for this one. The fact that it actually matches Apocalypse a lot more than the original Eclipse base, in my opinion. It really does match with these sparking launchers as well. This base just looks overall really cool. I believe this is going to perform much better than Prime Apocalypse, so yeah, it's just a fun little marathon I'm up to. Let's do this. So I have several bays I want to use against this guy. Starting with, how about Judgment Joker? 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Easy!
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. One shot Judgment Joker. That is what we want to see from Apocalypse. Let's be honest, Hasbro's Prime Apocalypse is very weak. So this Eclipse upgrade, even though the slopes still suck, because of the Eclipse base, it's just so much better. Alright, Harmony Pegasus. Raise the bar up a little bit. And Prime take down Harmony. Well, not Prime. Eclipse. Of course Prime can. That's why we're using Eclipse. Alright, so I didn't take it down that time, but the slopes didn't move, so that's what really matters. 3, 2, 1, there. Ooh, big impact. Oh! Yes! First finish! The true power of Apocalypse has been revealed. Burst finish. That is what I want to see. Of course, if you want to give your Eclipse Apocalypse better slopes, I recommend using the Gold Apocalypse chip from Cosmic Apocalypse. But for this video, I'm not going to do that just because. Alright, how about we get Glyph Dragon in here? 3, 2, 1, there. No! Apocalypse's first loss. Yeah, Glyph just hit Apocalypse from under. That's the thing about Hypersphere base, like they can hit some of the layers, if you hit them from under, they just get wrecked. Ooh. I don't know if it'll be able to see it. Wow! Glyph is just too good. Alright, fine, that's fine. We'll let Apocalypse skip this guy for now. Alright, moving on. How about we throw in some less things? What about Dusk Valkesh? 3, 2, 1, there. Now, it gotta be Dusk. It gotta be the Dusk. At first, it would always lose to Dusk because it had the Prime base, and Prime is not good. But now, with the Eclipse base, it's gonna be better. We shall see. I mean, seriously though, the whole red and black, or dark gray, just matches Apocalypse so well. And Dusk one. But the only one because of stamina. I bet if Apocalypse got better hits, it would lose to a burst. Alright, let's try this again. 3, 2, 1, there. Come on, Apocalypse. Exactly what I have meant. Exactly. Really good attack from the very start. Easy burst finish. What? Okay, so let's get another last thing. How about Tact Leviathan? 3, 2, 1, there. Ooh! Apocalypse took a huge hit. Come on. Come on. No, stay up. Stay alive. Don't falter. And it's done. It's done. Oh, it pushed the slopes on Tact though. That's really good. 3, 2, 1, there. That Leviathan is a very good Hasbro base. Ooh! But it looks like it magically gets knocked over this time. Please let that be the case. Yes! That Leviathan goes down. He didn't burst it, but it went down. You know what? I kind of want to do one more round against it just because we gotta see if we can get the burst, guys. Alright, Apocalypse, let's do this. Burst it! Burst attack! It's been so long since attack actually bursted on the screen. Or in general, I mean. Come on, beat it. Beat it with a burst. Okay, probably won't burst it now because it's running out of steam. And, well, it beat it at the very least, so that's nice. Alright, get out of here. Give me another day. How about Bushin Ashindra? Ah! Well, in the anime, Ashindra did beat this guy. Pretty much did beat this guy. So, I guess that makes sense in that format, but it's still a huge ouch for the Apocalypse. 3, 2 on that. But even though it's locked, well, it's losing a few times. Yeah, ouch. There are still, you can obviously tell there's a massive improvement. It's not losing in the first 2 hits, and it's actually getting wins. So even though it's losing like against certain days, like Ashindra and Glyph, it's still doing pretty well compared to its original states. Now, let's get Cosmic Kraken. Come on, Apocalypse. Beat it. Use Eclipse Whip. That was a very weak Eclipse Whip. You just tapped it. That's not how we do things here, man. Alright, well, you still won, so I won't rant. Eclipse with that victory. Oh my gosh. Alright, time for a real burst. Oh, come on. Burst it. Burst it. Burst it. Come on. You got this. There we go. Burst finish. Just like that. Easy. Easy. See, it's doing so much better now. I love this combo. And all I did was swap out the bases. Alright. Union Achilles. You gotta take down Union. You gotta take down Union. Come on. And Union goes down. So the survivor finish. Or see if we. Let's try this again. You're doing that. Ooh, come on, Eclipse. Oh, and sadly it goes down. Alright, let's try this again. We'll give it one more shot. One more insane shot at this one. 3, 2, 1. Another breath. Why's the bomb taking off? Huh. Oh well. It is what it is, I guess. Alright, moving on. Master Devilos. 3, 2, 1, that. Ooh, oh my gosh. Those were some insane impacts, and Eclipse Apocalypse takes that victory. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Let it rip. Whoa. Huge impact. Huge impact. So, I think I'm noticing something, and it's dead. Alright, I think I'm noticing something with my Sparking launcher. It seems as if, well, one of them, it may be the older one or the newer one, but let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna launch these 2 bays again. 3, 2, 1, there. Yeah, so one of my launchers feels rougher than the other one. I remember accidentally cranking it up like once or twice. So that's probably what happened. So it still works fine, although it's not as powerful as this one. Because this one, I believe this is actually the older one that I had, and it's perfectly fine. So let me try this again. 3, 2, 1, there. Yeah, the older one I have is perfectly fine. But this newer one, because I accidentally cranked it, and by crank I mean like, I'm not even gonna do it again because I don't want to ruin it. Let's see. Where's one of those junk launchers I don't care about? Oh, yeah, like this. See, if you put a bay on here, I tell people not to do this. Just don't do this. Don't put on here and then just... Please don't. You'll break the launchers that way. Technically, I didn't break this launcher, but I weakened it. So, yeah. Even though it doesn't necessarily break, it weakens. And it gets evident over time. So, that's very sad that I accidentally let my launcher slip to this. It got nerfed. Alright, let's try this. And dragon. if I'm being honest with you, it's not that much weaker, but it's still nerfed. It's still pretty bad. As in, bad case. It's still a very good launcher. Still, but ouch. Alright, so Command got that. 3, 2, 1, there. Okay, Command got that again. And then it bursted right after, but still, Command won overall. Okay, alright, moving on. So, let's see, who else should I put this guy up against? I guess it makes sense if oh, no, let's do Poison Cyclops before I get to the main final boss. I may actually buy a third Sparking Launcher, but maybe I should just buy a different one. But I'll probably still buy a third, just because I like Sparking Launcher. I hope Hasbro makes a recolor for Sparking Launcher, that would be nice. And Apocalypse goes down. Okay, that's fine. Try this again. 3, 2, 1, there. Whoa! Huge attack. Oh! Poison Cyclops with the victory. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's big sad. Big sad for the this Eclipse Apocalypse. Alright, final boss is obviously Eclipse Genesis, and I accidentally cranked up that launcher again. Oh my gosh. 3, 2, 1, let it. Alright. Eclipse versus Eclipse. One has better slopes, the other one doesn't, and Eclipse Genesis clearly takes that victory. I guess it makes sense since it has better slopes and everything. Slopes and layers. Whoa! Huge attacks! I'm pretty sure Apocalypse is gonna die though. It has way less stamina now. Yep. And it goes down. Let's do one more round. Then I'll give my final thoughts on this combo. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Big attack. Come on, Apocalypse. Oh, really good hit. Really good hit. And it still lost. It was close to winning too. Why? Why did you have to do that? Alright, so final thoughts on this combo. Huge pretty big improvement. I won't say it's huge, but it's pretty big improvement over the Prime Apocalypse. However, because the slopes are still weak, it still bursts occasionally, as you've seen on camera. Now, I will say that the Gold Apocalypse chip from Cosmic Apocalypse is much better, but once again, I didn't use it here because it just doesn't match as much as the original in my opinion. And I just want, cool theme of the video and everything and whatnot. Yeah, really cool, really cool. I still really like this combo, even though it doesn't win every single time. I mean, I don't think anybody will win every single time. But, yeah. Alright, thank y'all for watching, and keep blading.